Sponsored by Wing Technologies, one of the highest button counts in the industry. Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. A few days ago we did this. Could F-22 Raptors really infiltrate to the Russian presidential jet? The idea was we had the Russian presidential jet in South Russia doing a state visit, surrounded by lots of escort aircraft with lots of realistic SAMs in place. Could a couple of Raptors get in there and take the jet down? And it was really exciting and interesting. We did it first try without any practice. We went low and we did beat the SAMs and we did get to shoot him down, as you can see here. However, we had to sacrifice 3 Raptors. There was no escape. Once they've got our radar signature in the end, the EWR couldn't be escaped and we were shot down, but it was all very good and it proved the concept that it could happen. So of course we have to now reverse the scenario. We are going to ask now, could 2 Russian Su-57 5th gen stealth fighters infiltrate a modern SAM network to get to the US presidential jet, Air Force One? Here is the UAE. The American president is in this plane here, Air Force One, traveling at 35,000 feet, 500 knots. He's flying to Dubai International, where he's going to land on a runway that's been prepared. That takes him 11 minutes before he's in the pattern from where we detect him here. Escorting him are 2 US AF F-15C fighters, fully loaded out with AMRAAMs and Sidewinders, and they will obviously just follow him and then patrol over the base until they run out of fuel, and then they will sequentially refuel. That is the American side of things. They are doing a state visit to talk about trade. Next, the UAE defences, of which there are lots. We've got 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pairs of UAE F-16s. They are armed up with 4 AMRAAMs each, 2 AIM-9Xs, 2 bags. They are patrolling Racetrack 1, Racetrack 2, Racetrack 3 over the country, so that's 6 in total. They also have an AWACS in the northern end of the country, which is covering everywhere, basically 300 miles radius. It's kind of something like that there. Also, as in real life, they have a series of Patriot defense systems. Site 1, Site 2, Site 3, Site 4, Site 5. These guys here are covering the western side, northwest, north, and northeast. The Patriots can fire out to about 80 miles and all the way up to well over 100,000 feet, as we've tried before, and they're pretty impossible to beat. We are a couple of Russians. We have an Iranian AWACS here that we are data linked into, and at this base here in southern Iran, we have a couple of Su-57s. They are armed with 2 R-73L. I think they're the Mark II Archers. We also have 4 RVVAE. These are modern Block 2 adders with a range of, I think, over 100 miles. We're in full stealth configuration, and don't worry about these pylons. They will be removed, full internal fuel. We are to take off, and however we see fit, to intercept Air Force One. I'm just going to make a note. I'm going to drag him into the SAM net to make it a bit harder because he was a bit out of the SAM net there. Our aircraft has a radar cross-section in-game of 0.01 meters squared from a max front aspect. The same as we've got set in the F-22 Raptor, the J-20 Mighty Dragon, and the F-35 Lightning II. That means that it is very hard to see on radar, but not impossible. Airborne radars like this F-16 will be able to see it within somewhere between 5 and 10 miles depending on speed, altitude, stuff like that. Ground-based radars like these fully integrated, I should say, these are IADS, integrated Patriot systems which have their own EWR, very powerful radars, will see any stealth jet quite easily. That includes a Raptor, that includes a Lightning, and that includes the Su-57, B-2, whatever. And it will see them up to kind of about 50 to 60 miles because we've done tests. And if they can see us, everyone can see us because they will data link to these F-16s and they will be able to track us. They won't be able to shoot us at long range, but they'll be able to track us via their data link. Then they'll be able to get in range and fire their guns or their heat seekers. That's exactly what happened last time with the Raptors. The EWR saw us, got us pinned. The flankers then came in on their data link and shot us down with heat-seeking missiles and so on, which we can't evade in our stealth jets. So we are, even in a modern stealth 5th gen jet, don't think you're invincible. You're not. You're harder to see, and it is a lovely advantage, but you're anything but invincible. Which brings us, RC, to our tactics. I propose 2 ideas. One, we'll try first an absolute flat-out channel dash. We take off, we head southwest, at maximum altitude, maximum speed, SR-71 style, and let's see if we can just go over the SAMs pretty much, drop down on Air Force One, and see if we can shoot him down in one big dash. It probably won't be survivable, but surviving is optional here. If that fails, which it might, then we'll try a second go. The second go is going to be a bit more difficult because we need to do this in time. We've got 11 minutes to do it at the end of the day. The second go will be going as low as we can. So low across the Strait of Hormuz here. Low through Oman. Hope we don't get picked up by any sheep farmers. Low into UAE. Hide between the buildings. Hide between the trees or whatever the hell they have in UAE. Get into Dubai. Hide in the skyscrapers, if there is such thing, and just hide there and try and shoot him when he lands. We'll try the over-the-top method first. I've absolutely no idea what's going to happen, and I have not tested this. Any predictions, RC?
We're going to die.
Stand by. And test 1, that's RC, this is me. We have our data link screen here. It's set to fog of war, which means that we'll be able to see anything that the AWACS picks up. So we won't get the SAMs, we won't get any missiles, but we will get aircraft within 300 miles once it's populated. It's not populated yet. I will lead because I've got the vector ready set. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right, which is the absolute best? 3, 2, 1, go. No idea what's going to happen here. Right, we are on a scramble, so follow please. I'm pretty much going to go full blast all the time. Tell me when you're ready to accelerate.
All set.
3, 2, 1, go. I'll overtake you now. Okay, full power now.
Where are you? There you are.
Yeah. Airborne. Left pull. Countermeasure check. She's a bit of a handful, isn't she? Right, I'll see. I'm going to go to BVR mode. I'm going to go to radar on and then radar off. Make sure we keep our radar off, please, until the last minute. We can use our data link to know where the bad guy is. Data link, zoom out. Okay, tally hostiles on data link. That's that bottom right MFD there. Speed. Well, see, speed is what we need now to capture our little douchebag. Oh, it's fast. It's very fast. I'm going to use our data link. Okay, it's populated and Air Force One has been picked up. We are on a heading of 212 for 174. See how fast we can do that. 212, set. Trimming. I wish I knew our mark. I wish I knew how fast we were going. If anyone out there can read our mark, our true speed, or our IS is there. There, that's our true speed, and that's our altitude. Hopefully tell us our speed.
Maximum speed.
Meow. There's our AWACS. You keeping up okay, RC?
Yeah, I mean, I'm behind you a bit, but I'm still fine.
It's good enough.
Maximum speed.
Some lady's telling me maximum speed. I'm not going to listen.
Yeah, telling me that.
We'll ignore that, RC.
Maximum speed.
Okay, I do not have the President's jet on data link yet. God, it's noisy in here. I could have refined it a bit. Okay, cons. Sip of tea. $1,500 knots at 42,000 feet. If anyone in the stream can work out the mark, I'd love to know that. Wow, we're going quick. 212 at 130 miles. 212 at 130 miles. I've not. Oh, okay. I've been locked. Right, what is that? Where's the RWR on this? I don't actually know. Okay. Well, let's see what happens, I guess. I don't know what's locking us. I'm a 53. Okay, you go right. Oh, sugar. Roger. Okay, I'm turning right and going to the sea. I'm turning right and going to the sea, but I'm keeping altitude though. I've lost the missile. I've lost the missile. Ah, I've got another one. They can see us, RC. Stealth is only stealth until you got a Patriot looking at you. It's such a big, powerful radar. We've got a cross section the size of a bird, but they can see a bird, and if a bird is going Mark 3, or whatever we're doing. I'm 70,000. Come on, push, push, push.
What's
70,000.
your heading right now?
I'm a bit all over the place, to be honest. But when we get back on track, it will be 210 to get to Air Force One.
Well, I've defeated everything.
Yeah, I've just defeated the... Oh, God, no. It's still coming. I wonder if I can see it. I bet I get shot down and you don't.
I don't know.
I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I'm going to turn a bit more into the sea. Okay, the F-16s have seen us and they're coming in. The F-15s have seen us and they're coming in. This is problematic at best. I've still got a friggin' missile coming at me.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
12 got low, so I'm above the missile. Okay, I'm 70,000 feet.
Man,
Just keep going. I'm in firing range, RC. I'm going to pop in, have a look at him and fire. Cap radar on, there's no point hiding now. Can't believe I haven't been killed yet. I see him, I've locked him. Cap, Fox 3. Fox 3 again. 2 RVVs out. Turn, my beauties, turn. Oh, I can see the Patriot. I can see the Patriot's right there, look. Oh my God, the Patriot's right there. Go higher. I'm going to have to go higher. I'm going for 80,000. I'm in space. My missiles are good. I can't see them on the map. Okay, I'm going to dive on him now. I may just have to sacrifice myself. You work your way in slowly. Oh, this thing won't maneuver up here. I'm 85,000. There he is. Cap, Fox 3. Cap, Fox 3. Cap's going in with archers. Lots of flares and chaff. Come on! I see him! I see him! Why did I fire my missiles off? Why did I do something so stupid? I'm gonna get hit. Yes, I killed him, I killed him! I'm getting out of here! I'll see you all in hell. I've killed him back home. I'll see you back home. God, that was ugly. Okay, I'm going over the top. Missiles are still tracking me, but they're in my RWR dead spot now. 75,000. 80,000. Those Patriots can only go to about 105,000.
I think I got hit.
Roger. Yeah, well, I'm going to try and make it back. 90,000. It's got a bit of a tough damage model, I'm not going to lie. 95,000.
Minimum speed.
Coming.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Minimum speed.
Okay, I'm higher than the missile can go now. Come on, I'm trying to turn around. I'm not going to lie, I'm quite high, RC. Are you still alive?
I'm alive, but I'm going down.
Roger.
Minimum
Roger,
speed.
well, I'm going to try and make it back anyway. God, I'm so high. I'm in old space. I've got to old space.
Damage model looks great.
It's a bit tough, I'm not going to lie. Takes several missiles to kill it. Oh my God, I'm surrounded by F-16s. Look at them trying to catch up with their flight models. Look at them with their flight models trying to catch up. Ha 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 ha. Look at you, stupid. Look at me. I'm at 111,000 feet.
Minimum speed.
Oh, I've lost control of the jet.
Minimum speed.
No.
Minimum speed.
That is an F-15 down there. Look at that.
Minimum speed.
I can friggin' take him out.
Minimum speed. Minimum speed.
I'm going to take this F-15 out. He can't even get his nose up. I think you complying with
Missile.
physics.
3 o'clock high.
Uh-oh.
Minimum speed.
Okay, I can't lock him. I'm getting out of here. Let's get out of here. Come on, you friggin' Jessup. Wow, look at that. No one likes a Jessup. What is a Jessup? I think think I'm going faster than the missiles that are chasing. There they are. Look, Patriots. Ich bin ein Patriot. Oh, it's going to hit me. It's going to hit me. I can see the missile. Look, there's the missile. Super Gap's out there. One missile. Oh, they got me, RC. Oh, they got me. My wings are falling off.
Please don't fly.
I'm going to go land. I'm going to go land at Dubai. Just to rub it in.
Oh, you get another missile.
This is fun.
Eject. ACS failure.
I'm not ejecting. Okay, I'm going to crash as well, but I'm going to take the city down with us.
Right engine fire.
I don't have a great deal of control, if I'm honest. You don't like the realism of the mod, RC? Is that what I'm hearing here?
No.
Right. I'm glad we got that straight. Okay, I'm going to die. I'm going down with that fight. I am going down with that fight, actually. Ach, mein Lieben!
ACS.
Boom! Right, what happened to you? Any idea what hit you, RC? You
No idea. Well, 2 missiles hit me, but I don't know.
right.
What
Well,
they
RC
were.
took the missiles from me, which I'll accept that. I don't know how I survived them. As you can see, I wasn't invincible or anything. I just...
Actually, I can see. F-16 killed me.
Oh, there you go. I just managed to notch the missiles, get fast enough. Whenever hit it, shot him. God, it must be frustrating as UAE because they just couldn't get me. Then I did the world's biggest split air, so I got up to 120,000 feet. Stalled, came back down, tried to shoot an F-15 but couldn't, and then the missiles just caught me up because I was out of energy. So
For you as a Patriot.
it was Patriot, yeah. I saw it hit. I saw it come in. Right, anyway, but it is possible. It shows how non-stealthy stealth planes are as well, if you know what I mean, to a big radar. They were shooting me at 70, 80 miles, no problem. Anyway, I'll say, should we see if we can go the same thing, but low, and see how far we get? I don't think we'll do very well.
I don't think we'll get very far.
Back to spectators. Right, let's go, follow me. I'm not going to be flat out this time because it'll be suicidal trying to fly an aeroplane that fast, that low. Right, I'm just going to take off at mil power. I wish I could shut that AWACS up. It drives me absolutely nuts.
I know.
A, I can't speak Russian. B, I don't want to know where the baddies are.
Alright.
Right.
You just go.
Yeah. Meow. Alright, up we go. Gear up. Turning south, due south. BVR mode. Right, time for a nice flight across the Strait of Hormuz. Okay, we're supersonic already. Oh, man, we have a few rudder problems here. I'll see what's going on there. No, I'm okay. Right, she will be a bit of a fighter. It will bounce up and down. I don't know why, so just be a little bit careful. It's strictly an RC problem, I'm afraid. Well, it's kind of a me problem as well. Oh, too high. Right, we'll be okay in the Omani Mountains, valued viewers. It's when we get into the UAE, that's when the problems...
Oh,
Oh, what happened?
I'm gonna pass you here.
Oh, don't do that. What we need to do is come down on that lever on the left, RC.
Yeah, thanks.
That's alright. Okay, we are super cruising, no afterburner. We're super cruising at Mach 1.1-ish.
Stealth planes, they sure put out a lot of black exhaust.
They do, don't they? Well, it's Russian.
Yeah.
Even a Russian stealth plane, you know, is going to be smoky as heck. Because... Russia? God, it's so slow down here, RC. I don't know what speed we were going upstairs, but I'm slightly worried we're not going to get there in time. There he is. I see him on the radar now. Keep an eye on my jet, because I'm not looking at the moment. Right. Oh my god. RC! Why didn't you... Right, you're on your own. Thanks for the warning, by the way. No, you're on your own. Right. You need to hug that coast.
What was that?
You need to... I was looking on the F10. I'll do the F10 for you, so you don't have to. Right, hug that coast. That's an hors d'oeuvre. You just worry about flying.
Alright.
That was not conducive of good teamwork, RC. Mr. President, we've heard that there's an RC escaped, and he's very dangerous to himself. Oh my god. Smithers, Fetch
Doesn't
my
look like
Luger.
there's any
Yes.
fuel gauge to me.
No, I don't think so. You don't worry about such things. Right. Air Force One, Harrison Ford has brake 33 miles to go. You have brake 70 miles to go. So as long as you're going twice as fast, you should. I think you're just going to do it. He's at 500 knots.
Right.
You're at. The problem is you're not going twice as fast. That he's got to do an orbit to land. So I think you'd be okay. And
I
you
can
haven't.
go faster.
No, I think you're okay, and you haven't been spotted yet. Is the key thing. So far, all is well. Are you getting any radar pings?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, your line of sight is good. There's no radar that can see you at the moment.
F-16s can see me.
No, they can't. They can't. The airborne radar will only go 5 miles. It's we've only got worried about the Patriots. He says as an F-16 merges with him. We'll be fine. As long as you're down there. What about the AWACS? What about the AWACS line of sight? Let's go and have a look. Maybe the AWACS. Right, you're doing good, RC. Everyone's liking what you're doing here. Okay, a thing's happened. Put your afterburner on full and don't ask any questions. Go.
Right.
Okay, the good thing, some F-16s have been vectored to you, but they can't actually see you. They're above you, looking for you. So as long as you're fast at this point,
Missile on me.
No, there are no missiles in the air. Oh, hang on, let me check that.
It's telling me a missile.
Oh, there's a missile.
I just got hit.
Okay, you've got one engine. You've got one engine.
Non-existent missile.
A thing's about to happen.
I'm
You're gonna die. Oh, see. Oh, that legendary tough damage model. Go, keep going, RC. That's an hors d'oeuvre. Don't go, a third one. Not a third one. Anything but a third one. Keep flying. That's an hors d'oeuvre.
Those non-existent missiles hit me.
If you don't get hit, if you don't carry on, we will find you and poison you, or whatever the Russians do nowadays. That's me demonetized immediately. Brilliant. And otherwise, perfectly good video. They even think you're dead. Look, they've left you alone. They're like, RCB dead. Right,
okay.
Land it. At least bother trying to land it, RC.
Land it?
Can you do that for me?
No way.
Well, you've got. I had no wings when I died. You've got wings.
It is so squirrely.
I think you're making a bit of a meal of it, if I'm honest. Oh, no, that's not how you fly it, RC. Right, I'll punch out now if I were you. RC doesn't want to live. RC wants to go down with...
No.
Right, okay, it doesn't work. So what happened, even with the RCS at 0.01, which is very small, I'm pretty sure AWACS, those radars are so friggin' powerful, which is exactly as it is in real life. They will still see you at a certain distance. It saw us about 60 miles by the looks of it. He vectored 2 F-16s in. They were a bit cheaty, to be honest. They could see you about 10... Well, no, I suppose he vectored them in. They saw you eventually. They just ACM'd you at the end of the day. So no, you're not getting in under here unless you had a massive mountain range to follow, like the Raptors did. But here, no way. And I think even if you got through, you would have got hit by the Patriots anyway. There's just not enough mountains here, like there was in the Caucasus in Russia. And so that's it. So that was exciting, RC. So to answer the question, if you went over the top, full suicide with a, well, probably unrealistic, but stealth Su-57 with very modern AMRAAM-D type Russian weapons, yes, you can get Harrison Ford, but you will die. I don't think there's any way out of that once you've got 25 Patriots Block 3s on you. If you go low, nah. You need mountains to hide behind. Even stealth needs mountains to hide behind. Simple as that. You'll get picked up by something, and they'll all be all over you like cheap suits, which is something RC likes. Harrison, how was your flight? Oh, well, Martha. What's Harrison's wife's name? I forgot. Is it Martha?
No idea.
Sigourney?
No idea.
Oh, Sigourney. I was going to land at runway 7. Do you reckon he's piloting it himself? Because he's actually a pilot, although he does crash a lot. Do you remember when he crashed? Right. Anyway, that's it. Any final thoughts? I'll see if that is your real Christian name.
None.
Oh, bye-bye.